Welcome to the Mike and Maxcast, Mike to the MaxBlast with Mike and Max. Okay, everybody. Hi, Mike.
Hello, Max.
How you doing?
Doing great.
So, before people start asking questions, Zooty from this channel is Mike.
Indeed, I am.
Okay, so we're starting a little podcasty casterton.
Yeah, to the MaxBlast.
Okay, and and I guess we're gonna be talking about current events and things in media,
video games, philosophy, maybe some cooking tips.
I could do that.
How to make a burrito.
I'd want to do that.
Maybe some ceramic egg art.
I am a fan of the Food Network.
You like him? You like that guy?
I do. I can get stuck on that shit.
Yeah, especially when you're hungry.
There's this woman on there. I think it's actually
she cooks without feet. Is it like cooking feetless woman? What's her?
Oh, Barefoot Contessa?
Yeah, that fucker.
See, I knew that.
That's fucked up.
No, it's actually on the cooking channel, not the Food Network. There's a difference.
The girl with the raspy voice. Who's that bitch now? Is it like a talk show? She talks like this.
The chick that has the linebacker body.
Yeah.
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray.
God damn it. I should know this. See, I'm a man.
You should edit in a clip, like 2 seconds of her talking.
I'm Rachel Ray. I'm going to show you how to please everybody in a flash. Let's go grab some of that meat.
No, I gotta get this out of the way.
This needs more vinegar.
You boy. Okay. No, but there's a woman on the cooking channel that I have a crush on. Her name's oh Christ, I'll think of the name in a minute.
We'll put links in the description.
Nigella Lawson.
Nigella Lawson.
Jesus.
We'll put links and everything in there.
Indeed. Jesus Christ, she's perfect.
She cooks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's cooking pretty hot.
Yeah.
From what Google Images is telling me.
Oh man. Anyway.
For some reason, Google wants me to fucking search for her children as well. That's fucked up, Google. Why'd you tell me that?
That's a little wrong.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, but this is our intro and hey, this is obviously the channel where you're seeing LPs and everything. So you're probably thinking, what the hell, when you're listening to this?
Exactly.
Obviously, this is a video game channel.
Indeed, it is.
And but we want to branch out into other forms of media because that's how we are.
Indeed, we are.
Okay, so it's just that sort of thing. I've done this on my other channel, the Best 5 Minutes Hunt Wink, and
oh, you crafty dog.
Oh, I am. So that's how we're just gonna kind of roll with the flow and have these. I think maybe once a week.
This is an LP if the people listening are playing a video game. So if you're playing a video game and you're bored, just listen to this. We add the LP onto your game, the audio part.
So this is so we could, if you want it, we can email you this episode and you can put it over your video game play.
You could do that. Or you just put in headphones. Like, let's say you're grinding for some shit in some video game, you're stuck somewhere and you keep on replaying the same thing, reloading the same checkpoint. Just mute it and listen to this. Listen to shit. What the fuck is it called? Mike and Maxcast. Mike to the MaxBlast with Mike and Max.
Oh my god!
And you will be set.
You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's a good show to knit to.
It is. The best. Oh, the best. Don't get me started. My nanans. She won't stop about this.
All right.
My nanans.
So we want to talk about other guys on this channel too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like me.
Yeah.
I'm doing Far Cry.
There you are. And
you're doing...
I'm doing Fear 2.
Fear 2.
As of this recording.
Yep. And Fedora Man, Moose.
Moose, we like to call him.
He's doing Final Fantasy Tactics for Game Boy Advance.
Indeed he is. Quite.
And Millennium Jester, MJ, Mary Jane Watkins.
Castlevania. For the NES.
Which I'm liking right now, I gotta say. I wish he'd be a little more frequent, but
yeah.
I'll take what I get.
It's been 2 weeks for me, so. But
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe we'll get MJ Cafe or Fedora Man, Moose on this thing, maybe.
Well, we all want them to have their own segments.
Yeah, those segments. Maybe Fetty can pop in and talk about how much he likes to slaughter moose on his way to work or something.
God.
I'm pretty sure he's a Mountie. He just sits on a horse looking at America, stopping people from trying to immigrate over the Canadian fence, which is really just a bunch of logs or something. I don't know.
Does he have a bugle horn?
Yeah, he has that Mountie hat on.
God.
He's wearing like the red shirt thing, and
All right.
that's what happens.
So, are we move on now? Or?
Let's move on.
All right. So we got, what's the segment?
It's called Told. I don't know.
I remember.
Go for it.
It matters. And other news. This is where every time we do one of these casts, we got to choose something to tell you that matters and that's relevant in society today.
That you hear about it and you become a better person.
You become because come on, we all need to know what's going on around us. We live in this society with other people. We interact every day. We have to know.
Yeah, if we don't study what happens, we'll be doomed to be children forever.
Right. We have to grow up and accept what is making us us, what makes us unique.
Yes.
And it's things like this that is just what we're talking about. You know, events happen.
Yes.
That change the world forever.
If we don't study history, we're doomed to repeat it.
Exactly. Now, this first story is one of these events.
You may have heard of it. It's pretty huge.
This is huge. The shockwave the shockwave has gone around the world and now it's bouncing off of itself. It's so
like
huge.
An atomic bomb, like that blast that went around the world 8 times. It's still going.
So, this comes from OMG from Yahoo.com.
Reliable source.
Reliable source, which got this from Hollywood Life. So you know this is up there, man. So apparently Miley Cyrus thinks not wearing a bra or underwear looks cool, says sources.
Sources.
Might I read on?
Yes, I think everyone here is interested.
So here we
and the story link might be
absolutely
linked in there.
You need to see this. We will put this for you. A friend of Miley Cyrus talks to HollywoodLife.com about her exhibitionism and explains why her friends think it's completely normal and shows how confident she is.
Oh, man.
See? This is important.
Jeez, I'm looking at the next paragraph, and I think we're about to gain some insightful knowledge here.
All right, let's read on. Let's tell the people what they need to hear. Okay. Miley Cyrus is still up to her old tricks, recently flashing her crotch and butt in a very revealing clothes. Oh, boy. What's she thinking, huh?
I don't know.
So what do her friends think of this exhibitionism? They're totally comfortable with it.
Oh, shit.
Now, what kind of friends are these?
I assume that they're friends for her personality and her wit and intelligence and not for her money.
Exactly. God damn it. They've known her. They've known her through the hard times and the easy times.
Yes.
And the times that she helped them through hard times, and if she ever needed anything, they'd be quick to help her back.
Like if Hannah Montana calls them 3 a.m, my car is in a ditch.
Right.
Pick me up. I won't pay you. They will A, not hang up, and B, get their fathers to drive them there.
Absolutely.
To help out Hannah.
If she called
Miss Hannah.
That's what they call her?
Yes.
I call her Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Okay, so if Jenkins calls her friends, right?
Flashing her crotch while she's doing it.
And she says, hey, I'm passed out on the curb. I need help. These are the kind of people that'd be first there with like an epinephrine shot and stab her right in the chest with it.
Yes.
Okay.
John Travolta will be there.
Absolutely. Okay.
With his hairpiece.
One friend of the singer said, Miley has dressed like this for so long that we're all so used to it. She's so confident in herself and her body that it just rubs off on all of us.
Rubs off. That is a possible admission to lesbianism activities. I'll have to delve deeper into that.
We'll have our team research it.
Our team?
Yeah, we have a team of crack scientists and experts.
We call them the MaxBlast team.
Yep. Most of Miley's close friends agree. Another source told HollywoodLife.com, I think that she has a southern style, where it is a bit more carefree. And guess what? We all wear Daisy Dukes as well because we love them.
Daisy Dukes.
Okay. The insider continued, explaining that Miley often chooses to go out in public without a bra or underwear. She thinks it looks cool, the source reveals. She is not expecting to give people a free show. So it sounds like none of Miley's inner circle care how she dresses. Do you think Miley's sexy style looks cool? Okay, well, what do you think?
I think if it looks cool, well, I'd have to say, of course.
Right.
That's obviously a rhetorical question posed by the reporter.
This is what I think of this. Okay? Is that this is so important. You know, you had the Cold War for however many years, right?
Yeah. It fell in 91, the USSR, Soviet Union.
So we're talking 30-something years. Cold
At
War.
least.
Okay.
Maybe 800.
And then you have Miley Cyrus not wearing skivvies in public, right?
Yeah.
This is so beyond anything we've ever seen in society.
Who knows how many years this will go on?
And who's to stop it?
Exactly. I mean, you said that she thinks it looks cool. She's not expecting to give people a free show. That is a quote from one of the friends of Miley.
That also tells me that these people have integrity.
Yes.
You know, major integrity. Because you be around somebody who doesn't wear underwear. You don't want to be around that person.
Exactly. And I just learned that it's Miley Cyrus is her real name. I've been calling her Hannah Montana.
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Yeah, so this is something that will be remembered
in eons.
Yeah,
my grandchildren will be reading this in a history book. I will have to help my grandchildren write a paper, 3 pages, single-spaced, 1-inch margins about the Miley Cyrus fiascos of 2012. And I say, you know what? You know where I was? I was reporting it.
You were there.
I was making sense of the chaos.
You helped calm people's minds when this happened.
I did. I grabbed the people throwing the noose up around the rafters, and I said, no, now's not your time.
Now's not your time. You have not fulfilled your purpose.
Maybe tomorrow.
But not now.
Not now.
For now, we live another day.
Exactly.
In this crazy world where she doesn't wear skivvies.
Exactly.
Now, in other news,
we got something. We might rename this something else maybe eventually. Maybe we'll uplift your spirit. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. We'll see. I'll read you the headlines here. This comes from the Huffington Post. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, not as important as Max's, but Swedish professor accused of what? What do you think? I don't know. You gotta read on. Accused of eating wife's lips, charged with aggravated assault.
Okay.
Has a Swedish professor ever done anything to you, Max?
Well, not recently.
To your lips.
And never to my lips, might I add.
Maybe your hips. Okay.
My feet.
A 52-year-old guy eats your lips. I mean, you kind of deserve it at that point.
But
52.
he's a scientist.
He is. He's a professor. He could be like an English professor. Okay. Let's read on. Maybe they'll say his his forte. I guess his forte is eating lips. A 52-year-old professor in Stockholm, Sweden, who allegedly sliced off his wife's lower lip and ate it, has been formally charged with aggravated assault. The professor, whose name has not been released, is also accused of slicing his wife's arms in the attack, according to the local.se, a Swedish news website. So he, let's see here, reported back in May that the suspect allegedly flew into a rage after he became suspicious that his much younger wife was having an affair.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
So, I was thinking at first when you said the headline that he, like, grabbed her head and, like, went in for, like, a kissing motion, and then he just ate her lips off of her face.
That's what I thought, but I guess he sliced them. And he has his reasons, too, for why he sliced them.
Right.
Okay. He says it was honor-related. He doesn't seem to regret a thing. He believes she insulted him, a source with knowledge of the matter told Aftonbladet, according to the local.se. Bunch of Swedish shit. Sites for sliced lip news stories. Okay.
Millions of them.
He did it so that she would never be able to kiss again and said, "I'll get 4 years, but you're getting a life sentence," Holmberg said.
Oh, fuck.
That was a prosecutor Jacob Holmberg. He didn't want the lips to be able to be sewn back on, according to an unnamed source. At first, it was classified as attempted murder, but dropped the charges down to aggravated assault after it became clear during questioning that he never intended to kill his wife, just to slice her fucking lips off.
And then he ate them.
The woman has been hiding since the attack, and while plastic surgeons have reportedly attempted to rebuild her missing lips, sources say her injuries are permanent. What would you do with your life with no lips? Your teeth, always smiling. What would you do? Become a clown? What would you do, Max, personally?
How do you know well, it's just her bottom lip.
Yeah, but then they say lips. Or I don't know if maybe he's kind of got a slice on the other lip.
Maybe he snagged a little bit of the top.
How does he do that? How does he only cut off only your lips? And how do you stay still enough for it to be that?
Maybe they protruded, to an extent beyond the norm.
Yeah, maybe she had like collagen injections the night before for like her, person she was cheating on, affair.
Something. I mean, I've never thought to eat lips.
Yeah, me either. I mean, he could have thrown them away.
He could have beat up the guy that she's boinking.
Cut off his lips.
Cut off his lips. But no.
He goes for her.
He went for the sack, as it were.
Indeed, the Swedish sack, I believe they call it over there. If the man is convicted, he will face between 4 and 10 years in prison. But Holmberg plans to argue for the maximum sentence possible. Imagine going to 10 years in prison. Let's say he's your roommate in prison. For some reason, the Swedish fuck is in an American prison. And he says, I cut off... No, that's Canadian. Like, me wife's... What's Swedish? Mortgage.
I supposed to open up.
The Muppet. What do you always say?
The Swedish meatball guy.
Yeah.
Scorch.
So he fucking would... I'd be afraid to sleep in that same cell.
I would too.
I bet a molester would probably kind of make me even more scared, but he molests your lips, man. He cuts them off and eats them.
This dude takes things off of your body.
He converted that poor affair-laden Swedish wife, her lips, ate them, and turned it into fecal matter.
God damn.
Can you just imagine that?
She ain't getting those back.
No.
If
she not in the state that she wants them, at least. That's like when a shark eats your leg.
Right.
That shark will fecal matter it out.
You're not.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they're not putting those back on.
You're not getting shit legs. That's not going to help you stand.
God damn it.
But This attack has been one of many cases involving cannibalism in the last months. This slideshow, and they talk about other flesh eaters, like the guy in Canada that ate the dude's head.
Right.
People have been talking about that zombie guy. But this is more important because it's from Sweden and
This
lips.
makes me think that maybe he took some influence from the zombie people here in North America.
That's what I blame. I blame media,
Let's blame the media.
even though we're spreading it. But I can
Yeah.
blame it.
Yeah, but see, as we spread it, we're containing it because we know what's important.
Yeah, we're just sound bites.
Yep.
I doubt anyone still has their hearing after that previous article. They probably ran, outside and started yelling stuff.
Well,
It's D-Day.
that last article is almost proof of the apocalypse.
Exactly.
So, and the one before that is proof of saviorism.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
Is that a word?
Saviorism?
Yeah.
It is now.
Okay.
You made a word. Now you
Oh.
can die.
God damn it.
I suggest seppuku. What is that?
Oh, where they kill themselves in honor?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least I still got my lips.
There you go. Zinger.
And I'm wearing my underwear.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
So many
How-
things. Daisy
how about-
Dukes.
How about you?
I got my Daisy Dukes on.
You know what? I realized this woman could never pronounce like and buh and
Or, or peanut butter.
she always had to talk like that.
She had her.
She'll never will say.
I'd get her a big red hat with the holes cut out, and I'd call her Mushmouth.
You know the ghost pirates in the first Pirates of the Caribbean didn't have lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they talk like that?
Yeah, they talk like normal.
Doesn't make sense.
I know it doesn't.
What doesn't make sense that they're alive?
Because they're ghost pirates.
Yeah.
All right. That's been this matters. It matters.
In other news.
Oh, you got more?
No, that was the name of it.
That's been all for It Matters and
Other news.
okay. Okay, everybody. I think we're done. I don't think we have any more.
I actually have a surprise one.
No. Oh shit.
It's gonna drop. It's called Shit's Real.
Do you want me to do echo?
Name subject to change. You can do that. Do it right now.
Shit's real. Name subject to change.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Perfect. That fucking Hannah Montana shit
Yeah.
and that fucking
The lip eater.
that's fucked up.
I know.
Both are fucked up.
So I get shit's real is where we talk about it.
Yeah.
After we talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is where we go real.
Okay. So we got to get into real funk zone.
We go real. We report the news and then we report our feelings.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Why the fuck do so many people wonder or care if that bitch is wearing undergrounders or not?
I
Go.
I that's why I pictured it because it's bullshit. It's like I get on the Yahoo, right?
Yeah.
And I look at the news and I don't really give a shit about that. And then underneath it, this is what gets me, is that underneath Miley Cyrus not wearing underwear, you have like mushroom clouds seen in Beijing or shit like that. Like that should be number one.
Yeah. But no.
Yeah.
That's what's
No.
depressing.
I know that's what's, it's like society puts more stock in what some 20-year-old is wearing.
Oh fuck, we should call this wake up call.
Oh, well, next time. Name subject to change.
Name subject to change next time.
Wake up call.
Wake up call.
It bugs me that now the lip eater guy. That's something I like to hear.
That's real.
That is very real because
That's a wake up call.
That is a wake up call. So she probably, I bet that's how he got the lips. He had to get her while she was asleep.
That's probably it.
Yeah,
That was quite a wake up call.
that would be quite a wake up call.
I wouldn't set my alarm to that every morning.
No.
No. Fuck no.
Not today.
So, everyone, 2 hots in the cot. Get your sleep, get your meals, read a book. Don't care about Miley Cyrus, please. Don't.
Especially, she has a song that you like that's fine. Whatever.
Yes.
Even then, you're pushing it. But I can deal with that. You like what you like. But when you follow people to the point of caring what they wear in their free spare time.
Yeah.
It's like, what? You got something wrong in your head.
I don't care what I wear.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Now, I care what you wear.
I know.
Okay, but that's different.
That's different.
You're a man.
I'm a mandel.
Okay, don't ever say that again.
I don't know what that was. Sounds dirty.
Yeah, but it's messed up that we put that over, things like mushroom clouds in Beijing, which is a real news story, by the way.
I know, and you could all this random shit's going down.
Yeah.
I want to learn about the world around us.
Yeah.
I want to have a wake up call. But I'm too busy getting bogged down. This fucking picture of Miley Cyrus on this too. It'll be in the link. It's that story that's featured.
Yeah. Look
at that face. That is a face of lack of intelligence and awareness. That's just not. That's like someone who just twirls her hair.
You know what? She sings girl songs.
And I'm like, sitting in the window. I just can't get over the thing that you said earlier that you like Miley Cyrus songs, all of them, to the core.
I didn't. Okay.
Me and my girlfriends, we're gonna go to the club, but it's alright, 'cause boys are icky. It's raining outside and my face is against the window. I'm sitting on a windowsill. I'm doing auto-tune and there's guitars in the background. Okay, that's not girl music anymore.
It started to have musical equality.
Exactly.
Not that women can't be musicians, but...
Not that. But,
yeah, I mean, what gets me is like the friends behind her.
Yes.
Friends, quote unquote, right?
Yeah, it's the friends.
Them.
Can you honestly have friends if you're Miley Cyrus? I say no. I say her only friends is a bottle of Jack.
God damn it.
And her Daisy Dukes. And her millions of dollars.
She sits there with watching Rockford Files all day, getting drunk, ass plastered.
Exactly.
God damn it.
There we go. Now for our next segment. It's called Wrap Up, Hoedown.
Wrap Up, Hoedown.
And we're just going to close. It's like the ending of this podcast.
Okay.
Dealy. It's called Mike and Maxcast. Mike to the MaxBlast with Mike and Max. That's hard to say.
If I could remember it, I'd try.
So would I. We should have some jazz slowly coming to right now, and then we fade, and the jazz gets louder, and the jazz fades, which is happening right now because I'll make Max edit it.
God damn it. All right. Bye, everybody.
See you next week.
Be good humans.
And don't forget to brush.
And wear underwear.
And mow your lawn.
Don't eat lips.
And never, ever not wear Daisy Dukes.